It's not true. You can't go full sweat on people that are learning the game new. Cause it's like doing like godlike chess openings against someone who doesn't even know how the fucking pieces move. Like, you know, like the guy like is just literally sucking on the fucking like pawn. He's just like trying to figure out how the fuck like the pieces work. It's like, you're not gonna just destroy the guy.
What is broken can be reforged.
The announced release date for Project Hell. I believe next year we get a beta in the middle of the year probably, and then the official release is like 2023. So they're pretty much doing a Valorant, where like you get to play the game and they release things about the game, etc., do demos and all that shit like next year. But then like the official release when everyone just gets to play normally, it's 2023. Oh, what is this? Urgot? Urgot top lane? I got you, bro. We can chill. I will do this. Right, 2022 coming soon. Yeah, dude. 1 month away. Pretty much. Hey, have you tried the new runes? I have. First Strike is kind of niche though, no lie. And you still check Conqueror on Riven. Bye bye guys, I'm gonna go sleep until 2023. Wake me over for the launches. Alrim, what if we wake you up after you fucking hibernate for like 2 years, and then you're like, and then we're like, oh, by the way, dude, we're so sorry, but it got delayed like 2 extra years with the MMO. 10 years from now, it's fucked. Are you gonna stream daily now? No, Athens. I'm probably playing or streaming probably like 4 or 5 more times through this month, and then once I come back from CEO, I'll be streaming every day. CEO is, I believe, the 3rd. And it lasts until this. Let me see. Actually, I'll tell you right now. CEO is, yeah, it starts December 3rd and it ends the 5th. So probably like I'll be back to streaming the 7th, and then I'll probably stream every day after the 7th. Yo, apparently, I don't know if this is true, but I was watching I was reading like the Reddit comments for League, and they were saying like on average it costs Riot like 10 mil to do each episode of Arcane, and I was like, damn, that's cracked. They fucking, so one Lux skin made them like $500 million, and they used half of the fucking revenue from that Lux skin to make that show. You've got the honor of playing with Germany's biggest League streamer and his famous Lux pick. Oh yeah, bro. I got some challengers on my team. That's kind of bad for the enemy team. Unfortunate. Yo, cranked. Thanks for the 8 months, bro. You're capping. It's more like 10% of the Lux skin revenue. Yeah, probably. You're right. Thoughts on Eclipse on Rim with Ingenious Hunter? Don't do it. That's all I gotta tell you. You typically don't want to build a damage item on Riven that's squishy early unless it legitimately one-shots your opponent no matter if they build armor or not. And if that's not the case, then you don't do it. The announcement around New York, some people looking for Worlds next year. You planning to go any? Yeah, actually, a bunch of my buds and I were probably gonna go to New York for Worlds next year. Could be fun. Yo, where's Urgot at? My boy, welcome. Stop playing a good role to climb with in season 12? Absolutely.
How should I proceed?
100%. As long as your role is not ADC, you can climb with it really easily. ADC is the only role that I'll tell you that it's not, like, you probably shouldn't play it too much if you want to actively win your games. You should only play ADC if you're duo queuing with a support. Yo, that was a fucking epic engage from Urgot there. Poor Urgot. Hey man, it must be done. He picked Urgot. It's his own fault.
My spirit is not lost.
Oh? Let's go, he lives. Stop for a second there, he got fucked up. That would have been tragic. What's your ideal Project L team? Probably gonna be a mix of like Riven with oh. I was thinking about it, but they're too healthy, and the wave is like stacking up to me. Anyway, yeah, it'd probably be something like Riven with another bruiser, but it depends. Like team comps are probably gonna matter a lot in that game, especially since the inputs are gonna be kind of easy. You're probably gonna want to have really optimized teams. Rest in peace. Yeah, exactly. So you gotta wait and see like what the assists to do, and you know which ones are strong, the cooldown on them, and all the other shit. But like if we're just talking like league characters, it's like it's probably gonna be like a combination of like Riven Fiora or Riven Camille type of thing. My favorite champions in league. All I know is that game is probably gonna come out at least with 20 characters. No way it has less. Actually, it could probably have like 15, 17 characters. Because the game is gonna be 2v2 based, so you can't have like too small of a roster to like for the very first time the game releases, you know. DBZ launched with 24, didn't it? As a 3v3, it launched with like 18. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it had like 20 something. Yeah, this is gonna push back to me.
Unnecessary strike.
Okay. That works out. Hello. Woo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Urgot, relax, bro. Oh, really? The Grace isn't here? That's funny. He flashed over the wall. Tragic. I really thought that the Graves would be up here to 2v2 or 2v1 with him. Graves just fucking ditched, man. But you're staying? What's wrong with you? What is my man doing? Hello, I'm just gonna reset and TP. I might look for something down there. Or I'll just TP back up here and just keep pressuring. I think that's the play, actually. Fuck my team. They don't need me. They'll be fine.
Choose your own path.
Let me walk down here. What happened to the YouTube? No streams in the YouTube content? That's true. We're probably gonna get you guys are probably gonna get some YouTube videos now that I streamed like twice. RBC is probably gonna pump out some videos for the YouTube.
Learn from your mistakes.
Where did the Urgot go? Lethal tempo be good versus Urgot? I have no idea actually. It's a good question. I think he still beats you. Hey, what's up, Plankard?
So long I've wandered.
Worked out. Predator meta. Yeah, apparently that's a thing. When I came back after not playing for like a month, I was like, damn, yo, everyone's taking Predator? Okay. What changed? And then I was like, well, the only thing I could see that changed that makes everyone want to do Predator is that they buffed Ingenious Hunter. That's like the only logical thing I can think of. Should probably kill my refillable.
My hands are stained. Spirit is not lost.
Yeah, people sometimes run Thunder with Cosmic Insight and Genie Center Rhino Haste and Spellblade passive. That sounds interesting. Still though, going for a Sheen item on Riven seems kinda not very good. Fuck. Okay, Bister, I built Essence Reaver. Hey, listen, Essence Reaver was ultra broken when I was building it. It was actually obscene. You don't remember me using it in Twitch Rivals and just kind of like 1v2ing? Like, I remember there was this one game where I was playing against BoxBox and his jungler. He's playing Riven, I was playing Riven, but I had the Reaver build with Death Dance second, I think. Because it had the Shojin passive. I just fucking like killed them both. Essence Reaver was goated when I was building it.
So long I've wandered.
I'm very like a very damage oriented player. If the game has a build or a setup that actually can succeed with damage early with like making like no mistakes, I will build it. Like I will actually do it. But if the game doesn't have any, then it's kind of hard to justify me going like a damage oriented build, because it's just trolling at that point, you know. So I haven't really found anything that's like super interesting. Just even straw, bro. What, the reset ult item? It's too squishy, like I said. You need a little bit of tankiness, or the damage item that you do end up building needs to give you enough damage to one-shot people, even if they go for like armor rush early. So back then, when that Essence Reaver was broken, the reason it was broken was because Bloodline was really good, and Conqueror had the true damage aspect to it. So for example, I would build like 80 AD or whatever, no health, nothing, but I didn't need armor pen, because the moment I had the 80 AD with the Shojin passive, my Conqueror did true damage to everyone, right? So if it does true damage to everyone, they can't build armor, so and I can be as squishy as I want, but I still kill everyone, right? Riven's going Gore Grudge, then goes play Death Dance. Yeah, that's literally like what you have to do. It's like the only like viable build that I could think of. There's no like, you know, variety. People, a lot of the Challenger EU players apparently do like Gore Drinker into the Last Whisper, but I don't think it's necessary. I think you can do the Gore Drinker into like a lethality item if they don't have any armor, and then or Gore Drinker, Black Cleaver, and then Last Whisper after. It's like, you know, a mixture of that every time. We did first strike on Riven. I know what matchups I'm supposed to pick it into, and I haven't got into a matchup. Oh, one of those matchups yet. It has to be a matchup that I don't need Conqueror against, that I can short trade with, that also doesn't poke me back. So that like shortens most of the matchups down pretty hard. Your mid lane and younger both one of the best players you stream with 16k viewers. That's dope, man. I'm happy for them. It's okay. I'd still smoke them in the lane. Let me get my Ghost Wood. Let's get this, that. Put that there. What's going on here? Run, amigos. We catch this mid wave and chill. You don't go clear first item? No, not really. I don't like doing that. What a fucking stomp. Can we go next? God, I'm so tanky. You need a new ride fight? Yes, sir, I did. Hype for it. The product will have banger lyrics like Strive does? I hope so, man. If there's one thing I trust from Riot is their visuals and their fucking music team. What match do you think is worse for Ruben? Jace, Gwen, or Camille? Jace. Jace is the harder one. But the Jace has to be really, really good. Where'd my health go, man?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yo, fatty damage. Jungle